Three gay men from Thailand have tied the knot in what is thought to be the world's first three-way same-sex marriage. Happy newlyweds joke, 29, Belle, 21 and Art, 26, took the plunge on Valentine's Day after exchanging their vows in a fairytale ceremony at their home in Thani Province, Thailand. The three blushing grooms are thought to be the world's only wedded male threesome and have since become internet sensations after photos from their big day went viral. In what they described as the happiest day of their lives, the three men were suited and booted for the ceremony in which they exchanged rings after walking down the aisle.
Finding the one can be difficult, and one woman was not willing to wait any longer. Yasmin Eleby, from Houston, Texas, married herself after failing to find a partner by the age of 40. When Yasmin turned 38, she made a pact with herself. She promised that if did not find the love of her life by age 40, then that was it, she would marry herself. And this month's service, hosted at the Houston Museum of African American Culture, was packed with her friends and family. Writing on Facebook, she said, "I really don't have the words to adequately describe the plethora of emotions that I've felt over the past few weeks. I was overwhelmed with the outpouring of love and support that was shown to me during my celebration of love and life." She walked down the aisle arm in arm with her mother in a spiritual service, as it is not legal to marry yourself. She now plans to take an extended honeymoon to Cambodia, Laos, and Dubai later this year.
Change is afoot on Facebook's California campus. The social media giant has made a modification that may go unnoticed for most of the 159 million American users.
Facebook wants to allow people to be able to express their genuine, authentic selves on the site, and we want them to express their whole selves.
For the first time ever, users aren't limited to identifying themselves as male or female.
For the first time, I get to go to the site and I get to specify to all the people that I know what my gender is, and I can let only the people that I want to know see that.
Software engineer Brielle Harrison worked on the project. She's also undergoing gender transformation from male to female.
It's the best way for us to be able to express ourselves and to let people know who we really are.
There are actually about 50 options, including androgynous, intersex, and gender fluid.
The transgender community has been having a lot of progress in regards to inclusiveness and to being accepted in society at large, and this is a very good way to do it.
It's a step forward that came after years of lobbying from Facebook members. It also follows changes made by other sites, including Flickr and Google+.
Just having it as an option says a lot to their openness and inclusiveness with the people who use their website.
But even that openness has a limit. All users can manage whether others can see their gender identity on Facebook. Matt Friedman, Associated Press.
Time now for the heat index and this morning's hot button. Rachel Dolezal speaking out to finally stating she's black, raising questions about race and identity, and setting up a debate over the whole term transracial. ABC's Steve Osunsami has more.
Are you black?
Yes.
With a smile, Rachel Dolezal is finally speaking out, holding firm and not backing down. The former Spokane chapter president of the NAACP, whose racial ethnicity continues to be questioned, tells MSNBC that she's been black for a long time.
From a very young age, felt spiritual, visceral, just very instinctual connection with black is beautiful, just the black experience.
Saying when she was a little white girl in Montana drawing pictures of herself, she preferred the brown crayons over the peach-colored ones.
I felt very isolated with my identity virtually my entire life, that nobody really got it.
Black girls rock, so there are plenty of very famous people cheering her need to be one. On The View, Oscar winner Whoopi Goldberg.
She feels like a black woman. She wants to be a black woman, fine.
These questions over Dolezal's race and identity has a new word going viral, transracial. In the same way, some are transgendered. But can you really choose your racial identity?
I have really gone there with the experience in terms of being a mother of 2 black sons and really owning what it means to experience and live black.
And the world is chiming in. Comedian Sherry Shepard tweeting, transracial, word not appropriate for Rachel Dolezal. Transgender versus Rachel Dolezal, not the same thing. Another Twitter user writing, the term transracial belittles and undermines everything our brothers and sisters in the transgender community have fought so hard for. But Dolezal says she doesn't hear any of that.
The Rachel that I was before Thursday is still the Rachel I am now and the Rachel I'm going to be in the future.
She says she's comfortable in her own skin living as a black woman. For Good Morning America, Steve Ozinsami, ABC News, Atlanta.